Hello, Professor. My name is Jason Vargas. I'm here to present to you my Brazilian Jiu Jitsu for military training presentation. The history of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu first originated in the early 1800s. It was developed for use on the field of battle by Japanese samurai. It was the last line of defense if they were ever disarmed or afoot. And just like many other ancient mixed martial arts, there was no precise pinpoint of when it was first originated. Mitsuyo Maeda was an instructor of the Kodokan Japanese school. Maeda traveled alongside with other instructors traveling the world, showcasing their different techniques and styles of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. And in 1914, Maeda settled in Brazil, and he caught the eyes of many viewers performing in local tournaments and competing and defeating top prospects. He even caught the eyes of Carlos Gracie. Now, Carlos Gracie is a son of Gustavo Gracie. Gustavo Gracie was a good friend of Mitsuyo Maeda, and Mitsuyo Maeda took on the leadership role for Carlos Gracie, and he became his master and started training Carlos Gracie. Now, Carlos Gracie fell in love with Mitsuyo Maeda's concept of BJJ. His concept was that on the feet or the ground, the opponent's strength was supposed to be a weapon for the win. To approach the adversary, low kicks and elbow strikes were to be the stratagems before them taking them down. Carlos embraced Maeda's form of jiu-jitsu so much that he took on the leadership role of showing his little brothers and influencing him for the love of the art. Because of this, Carlos eventually opened up Gracie's family's first BJJ academy, which grew a lot of popularity, and it led the brothers to go on to compete in various local tournaments across Brazil and defeating top prospects, creating legendary stories. Now, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was first introduced to America when Mitsuyo Maeda went across the world, traveling different countries alongside different instructors with the Jigoro Kano school. They showcased different styles of techniques in different countries. Carly Gracie is a 9th degree red belt, and he is the first member of the Gracie family to bring the art of Jiu-Jitsu to the United States. Now, Carly first trained with 2 Americans that were stationed in Brazil. These 2 Americans walked into the BJJ Academy of the Gracie family, and they started training with Carly Gracie. Carly Gracie then led them to numerous amounts of victories in Brazil, which got a little bit heated. He got a lot of negativity for leading 2 Americans in his native home, in his home country, and he led them to many victories, which led to a lot of animosity against him. This right here is the YouTube link for Carly Gracie's story on how he made his way into America, which eventually the 2 Marines offered him to come to the United States and teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and military training in both the Marine Corps and Army have both combative programs that are heavily based on Jiu-Jitsu. Both of the basic training and boot camp, there's a segment that focuses on hand-to-hand combat, which is highly prioritized based off Jiu-Jitsu. Alongside with wrestling, it's a sport that creates an element for someone providing them with the potential to perform well in combative situations. Now, Jiu-Jitsu is a very fundamental sport. It requires leverage and resistance. A lot of brute strength comes out of individuals who go up against people with technique of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Ends up being the downfall for them. Resistance and calisthenics are the major strength and conditioning elements in Jiu-Jitsu. Thank you very much for watching my presentation, Professor Borium.